はい、それではですね、今回は、MLB 雑賞、セブンティーンをね、やっていこうと思いますので、よろしくお願いいたします。さあ、それではね、早速、始めていきましょう。今日から、ダイヤモンドバックスとの3連戦ですね。さあ、マーリンズパークで行きたいと思います。さあ、先発は、ロークですね。メンバー結構、疲れてきていますのでね、連戦続きなんで、変える選手は変えましょう。ロハス変えて、チェバリア。あとは、スタントンも変えるか、今日は。じゃあ、ライトに、デッカーかな。で、ボアもうちょっと、で、キャッチャー。プラードは変えらんないね。メンバーがいないんで。さあ、で、ゴードン2番でデカーでいこう。で、イエリッチ、オズナ、ディートリッチ、プラド、エッチェバリア、カブレラ、ローカ、これでいきましょう。さあ、首位の、ナショナルズとは 1.5 ゲーム差ということでね。さあ、かなり、差がね、詰まってきましたね。
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the first game of the month of June between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next.
ローク、先発は4試合目ですね。5勝負けなし。先発に、ね、なってからもかなり調子の良くなってますね。
Given signs from second base, the opponent, and they're not translating it right. What's going on here? Because this guy's stuff is too good for him to struggle as much as he does with runners in scoring position.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hard hit ball to short, fielded by Echeverria. No problem here. One away. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs. They haven't been able to execute a bunt. They haven't been hitting and running. They haven't been doing the little things that maybe might jump them. And the biggest thing, the power has disappeared. So they've struggled the last 3 or 4 games.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. They're closing in on that division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Tomas. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the tap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
さあ、3番ゴールドシュミット。 さあ、チームトップの11本のホームランを打ってますね。さあ、ワンアウト2塁と初回からピンチをいやー、ライト前。
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one
連打
away.
でチャンスが広がってしまいましたね。
Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Into the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 261 the average coming into action here. 8 home runs and 28
初回にちょっ
RBIs.
とこのピンチなんとかしのぎたいですね。
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off a fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The second for one. On to first and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
さあ、1番ゴードンから。さあ、初回ね、ピンチをなんとかしのぎましたんで、逆にね、チャンスをちょっと作っていきたいですね。
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Well, man, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
いやー、低めだけど、これはゴードンの足ならセーフですね。右で。
So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
さあ、振り逃げでランナーが出ましたね。さあ、点でか。今日は2番です。次打ち。いやー、セカンド、ファーストゴロ。ダブルプレー。いやー、ボテボテになってしまったね。
Well, man, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
In is Christian Yelich, trying to get him started again following the double play.
さあ、そして、ヒーリッチですね。ランナー出ましたが、ダブルプレーで2アウト。これも引っ掛けてますね。3アウト。
Nothing doing for the Marlins. We are still scoreless. Jake Lamb standing in now. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Jake Lamb.
さあ、2回ですね。5番の、ランブからということで。
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
さあ、とにかくね、 点をなるべく取れないようにね、ちょっと粘っていきましょう。
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Well, he gets a base hit right there on a sinker that just did not sink. Not a good sign for this guy. He's going to have to execute a sinker, or it's going to be a long night. Or should I say it's going to be a short night for him.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He drove in the other of the 2 runs in that game yesterday.
さあランナーノーアウトから一塁に出たんで、まあでも送っては来ないだろうなって思うんですけどね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
さあ追い込んで
Ready
ま
on
すが、
1-2. Hit on
い
the
や
ground toward the
ーでき
left.
ちゃったね。
And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may have draw the infield in, or if they sit back and get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
ピンチが拡大ですね。
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
さあここから
That
ね、
batting average hovering in the
7、
high
8、9と
230s.
下位打線に
3
入って
homers,
いく
10
んで、
RBIs.
できればね、もう
1-0 count. Here it
こ
is.
こで抑えたいんですけど、
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the
い
left.
やー、キャッチャー、これ1個です
And
ね。
he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to
ワン
second
アウ
and
ト
third
2塁
with one
3
away
塁
now.
に
Well, let's
変わ
take
り
a
ま
look
し
at
た
the Marlins
ね。
defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody
バン
else.
トのよう
They
な
play
打
that
球でしたけど、
station standard
ラ
baseball.
ンナーが進んでしまいました。
So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed, his lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke, 2 for 9 from the stretch.
さあダブルプレーはね、
Fastball
これな
off
い
the
です
plate
か
away. It's
ら、
ball 1. 守備指令を出すコマンドはないのかな。あんじゃん。内野はね、内野はハーフウェイかな。で、外野は前進でしょう。OK。行きましょう。 He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a soft
そうです。
liner.
外野は前進してるんで、なんで取れたいの。 ちょっと。
And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early
いや
1-0
今
lead.
させたよホーム。 まさかのボールを置いてきちゃう。せっかく前進守備したのに。
Into the box now, Zach Greinke, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
First and third, you
Yeah,
know he's going to do
もったいないですね。
everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sack fly at the very
打
least.
ち上げてセ
Swing and a little
ン
blooper
タ
to
ー
center.
追い
Here
つけ
comes
るか。
Yelich, two gone.
よしよしよしよし。バッコーが来てるじゃん。それ
And
て
it's
んじ
a
ゃん。
sack fly and an RBI. It's now a
いや
2-0
いや
game.
いや。
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do.
いやー、まさ
Get
か
it into
送
the
球が
outfield
それる
and
と
pick
は。
up the RBI.
いやー、ちょっとしっかりとってしっかり投げようよ。
Ready for another chance? David
今日は
Peralta
こういうのが多いですね。
for
ちょっ
one
と
here
な
in
ん
the
か
early going.
守備しっかりと取ってしっかりと投げる。
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
そこまでがね、
And he lays off there, 1-0.
一つの
He missed that pitch. I tell you what, that's the
守備ですか
pitcher.
ら。
He's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on.
Here comes the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaker ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Echeverria has it. Toss over to
さあ
Gordon
2
second,
点
and that ends the
この
inning.
回ね
So it's
失
two
って
runs on
しまい
three
ました
hits,
ね。
no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Arizona's on top, 2-0. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been
さ
stuck in.
あ大島からですね。さあここ7試合では2割2分2厘とちょっと当たってない感じですね。
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's
たま
got
に
it.
力が
Quick out
ある
number
感じ
one.
ですかね、ピッチャーね。
All right,
な
time
か
for
な
the
か飛ばないです
defensive
ね。
alignment for the D-backs. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough
グ
to
リ
get
ー
past
ン
them. They
グ
make
リ
all the
ー
plays.
ンキーは、2016年ゴールドグローブ賞の投手ということでね。
Into the box. Derek Dietrich. He's
ど
hitting
うや
in
っ
the
て打っていくか
270s
です
on
よ
the
ね、これ
season
ね。
coming into this one.
さあ、ディートリッチをちょっと大丈夫か。
First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
さあ、とにかくまずね、ヒットを1本出したい
That
ところです
changeup
ね。
makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive by Goldschmidt. It's in time.
いやー、ファインプレーに阻まれましたか、ここは。
Martin Prado now. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's
いや
loss.
ー、なかなかついていないです
Greinke's
ね。
ready. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field.
あのは、セン
Is
ターライ
there
ナ
and they
ー。
breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Good work there by Zach Greinke. His guys lead it 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off is Manny Tomas. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
さあ、3回ですね。
Into the
毎
windup
回ラ
and
ン
the
ナーをね、
pitch.
そこまで 出してるんで、ちょっと三者凡退でね、抑えるっていう回をちょっと一回ね、作りたいですね。
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the
ナショナ
NL
ル
East race.
リーグイーストの順位表が出てますね。マーリンズは現在2位ということで、チームでね、あと一歩ですからね、やっぱりこういう一つ一つね、大事にしていきたいですね、試合を。
Bases are empty, one man out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it on to first, and there were
ツ
two
ーアウトで
down.
すね、これで。
Center fielder number 11, AJ Pollock.
Digging in for his second at bat, AJ Pollock. 0 for 1 for him
さあ、
here in
4
this
番の
one.
ポロック。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way.
いやー、抜けちゃう。いやー、この回も結局ランナー出ましたね。
Well, there's a little two-out base hit. Maybe start a little two-out rally. Now he's
低
giving up
め
some
の
runs.
シンカーですけど、
We've seen him
セ
give
ン
up
ター
runs
前に。
already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
さあ、まずワンアウト1つずつ取って
1-1, here it comes. Runner
いきたい
goes
ですね。
for second.
盗塁
Pitches
か
a cold。
早
strike
い
to
な。
throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
さあ、追い込んでいますね。
And here's a ball hit in the air.
これは
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
This
セ
is
カンド。よ
flared out
しよしよ
towards
しよし
second.
よし。オッケー。
And the stolen base winds up
は
as
あ、
a
ランナー
moot
出た
point
け
as
ど、
the inning is
そし
over.
て、
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left to
さあ、やっ
board.
ぱりね、
We'll head now to the home
初
half
ヒ
of
ッ
inning
ト
number
が
3.
欲しいです
D-backs
ね。
lead it 2-0.
さあ、7番のエチェバリアから。
Here's Echeverria now. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
オッケー、初ヒット。
Well, Matt, we watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. It look like they've changed their whole game plan. Come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
8番カブレラ、次ピッチャーなんでね、バントはちょっとしづらいんで、まあ普通にヒッティングでね、ちょっとなんとかつないで欲しいですね。
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
さあ、でピッチャーですね。6。
In now, Jeff Locke. Now a
まあ
bunt
まあ
attempt
きっ
here.
ちりと送りバントで、は
Throw
い。
in time at first for route number 2.
さあ、2アウトで2塁。
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
さあ、ゴードン。
And a ball 1-0. Greinke comes set. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now. He's got a real good count at 2-0.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
さあ、次は、デンデカーですね。
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a good comeback
さ
there.
あ、
It's
1球ストライクで。
It'll be interesting if he
さ
comes
あ、
into
ここです
something
ね。
aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to. うわ、
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2 on the
センター
ground
の
over the
前に来
middle.
た。
And that's through
エチェ
into
バリア。
center field. Base hit.
ホームに
Echeverria
入っ
rounds
て。
the corner and is
き
headed
た
home.
ー。よしよ
And
しよ
they're
し
not
よし
going
よ
to
し
get
よ
him
し。
as he's in there to score.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of
さあ、
the
まず
inning.
1点返しました
Hang
ね。
there and drive the ball for a base hit. Good job battling with it.
さあ、デンデカ
Into the box, Matt Dendecker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
ー。さあ、ゴードンのタイムリーで1点返しています。
Runners off for second.
いやー、
A pitch
読まれ
out.
た
The
か
throw.
だけどセーフ。
And they still don't get him as he's
はい
in
い
safely
な
at second with
ク
a
イ
stolen
ックで
base.
きて
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out
ストラ
there.
イクゾーン
And I
外
thought
し
they
てきた
might
の
have
にも
cut him down, but
セ
the
ーフ。
throw from behind the plate was just a little off target to the left of the
いや ー
bag. Could have been the difference there.
素晴らしい。
Two
さ
out
あ
here
これ
to
でね
runner at
再
second.
び、まあワンヒットでホームに帰ってこれますね。
Too tight
See
with
ball.
that one. 3-0.
さあ次は、
Picks up stolen base
のところですね。
number 22
さあ
on the
ゴ
year.
ードンは22個目の 盗塁を決めました。
Set. Here's the 3-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits.
さあしかし1点ね、3回に返しましたので2対1ですね。
2-1. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
さあ、中盤4回ですね、ここから。
Into the windup and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
よし
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
ね、粘ってきますね。
Ready with another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Morton able to get there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The catcher, number 8, Chris Iannetta.
Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
さあ、ワンアウト取りましたね。さあ、この回こそちょっと三者凡退で、抑えていきたいですね。1点ね、返した後ですので、ね、しっかりと同点になるようなリズムを。
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. A solo home run for Chris Iannetta. Fourth home run for him on the season. And it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead.
再び2点差ですね。3対1。
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich racing back at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
Now to the plate, Zach Greinke. He hit a sac
グリーン
fly
キ
earlier.
ーピッチャーですね。さあツーアウトになりましたの
First
で、
delivery to him on the way.
まあここでちゃんとね、
And he gets the call that time
で
for strike number
行き
1.
ましょう。ピッチャーのとこで。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Danny will make the catch to retire the side. One for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 3-1 Arizona.
さあ4回の裏頑張っていきましょう。3番のイエルキーからですかね。
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging pretty well to the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
さあ3ボール、これで、3連続ですね。3連続3ボールになってますね。しかも全部ノースリーですからね。あんまり良くないのかな、ちょっとずつ。なんでしっかりとボール見ていった方が、いいかもしれないですね、今日は。
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Full count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
はいね、コーナーを狙ってね、投げ込んできますね。いやー、サードライナー。
And both of these guys working in pretty much the same
さあ、今日
realm,
先
just a 1
発
mile
の
an hour
最
differential
速
from 94 down to
スピードです
93 is
ね
the。top speeds.
まあ、94マイル、93マイルなんで、あんまり変わらない感じですか
Comes into
ね。
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
さあ、大綱。
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Ranges back and he has it for route number 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
なかなか大綱がね、
Digging in now.
乗ってこないんですよね。たまにね、打つときは打つんですけど、そこからね、続いていかないのがちょっと不安なところですね。
Wind up and the 0-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
The wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground.
これはファースト、これどうだ。三者凡退ですね、この回。
Score holds, it's 3-1.
さあ、まだヒット2本ですからね。なかなかちょっとヒットが出ないですね。
Digging in once again, David Peralta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
さあ、5回。
David Peralta.
In there, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Yelich. Makes a play, one away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Yasmani Tomas.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
ツーベース。さあ、ロークここまで65球。
First pitch of the at bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that sinker misses in the shoot top.
球数投げ込んでますね。
Outside 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. The 2-2 one more time. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a little tapper. Gets him 2 down.
ツーアウト。ツーアウトまでね、来るんですよね、ちゃんと。なので、ここですね、次のバッターをしっかりと抑えるっていうのが大事ですね。さあ、ゴールドシュミット。うわー、出た出た出た。この回もランナー出ましたか。さあ、チームトップの60本ですね、ヒット。
Digging in and looking for more, AJ Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
ポロック。
And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Half of the 5th coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 3-1.
さあ、5回ですね。
Martin Prado now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Martin Prado.
さあ、2点差なんでね、まずちょっとランナーをためないといけないですからね。
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happen.
Grounded back
ボールは抜けないか。
And he's retired here
ちょっと打球が弱かったですかね。
The batter number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
エチェバリア、2打席目ですね。
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher Ramon Cabrera.
Ramon Cabrera steps in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
さあ、カーブレだ。
Here
今
comes the
日
first
これもあっ
pitch.
という間に2アウトですね。
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching
さあ、
aggressively, and what
グリーンキーは
that does, it holds the
43
pitch
球。
count down.
High in the air out
これ
to
もセンタ
center
ーオーバーだけ
field.
ど、
On the move is Pollard.
もう人伸び
And that's the third out.
足らない。
Miami down in order. They still trail it here 3 to 1. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
さあ、
game.
6回ですね。まあ、次のね、この6回の裏の攻撃がピッチャーのロークから始まりますんで、まあ、ロークはこの回までですかね。さあ、コンリーがね、メジャーに帰ってきましたね。さあ、先発じゃなくて、まあ、中継ぎから、
Looks like a left-hander up
ね、
and
また、
throwing now in that
始
Marlins
めてい
bullpen.
きましょ
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. 1
う。OK。
down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
さあ、ワンアウトで、
Brandon Drury will bat next.
ドゥルー
A
リー
hit
です
in
ね。
2 tries so
今日は
far.
ヒットが1本出てます。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot down the
いや
line.
ー、三
And
塁
he
線。
tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Chris Iannetta will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth.
さあ、ここです。このね、先ほどのホームラン。これでかなりね、ちょっと、ね、1点返した後だったっていうこともね、ありまして、ちょっと痛かったですね。さあ、ワンアウト2塁。ここはしっかりとね、
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out
抑え
toward
たいと
second.
こだけど、
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game plan.
さあ、一塁三塁ですね。まあ、できればダブルプレーがいいんだけども、
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed.
これるかどうか。
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3 to 1 ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a
お
liner.
ーしよしよしよし。
Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Another
も
one
う
sent
粘って
foul.
きます
That was the
ね。
fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again, 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2.
いやー、ライト前か。粘られてヒットですね。タイムリー。ここでもう1点追加。いやー、ちょっとロークが粘れてないですね、今日ね。毎回ランナーを出してしまうというね、ちょっと流れも良くないピッチングですね。あ、ここピッチャーなんで、まあしっかりとね、抑えてほしいですね。
On the ground is short. This could be two to Gordon for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Only one in the inning for Arizona. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the
3点差に広がってしまいましたね。今日最も大きい点差。さあ代打はまずロハスかな。塁に出てほしいというところで。行きましょう、ロハス。
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
役割を果たしますね。これで10試合連続ヒット。ノリに乗ってますね。さあ、ゴドン。ここでちょっとゴドンね、続いてってくれるといいんだけど、打ち上げちゃったかな。
Is there and he has it for the first down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
ちょっとセンター方向今日はなかなかボールがね伸びないんで。
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
気をつけたいですね。レンデカ
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the 1-0. Turned on down the line. Taken in by Goldschmidt. One there. On to first. It's a double play. Their woes continue. The inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We're through 6 full. D-backs lead it 4-1.
ちょっとレンデカーは
Welcome back to South Florida. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. Before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
さあ終盤7回ですね。ダブルスイッチでレンデカーと変えましょう。で、ライトに、スタントンかな。さあ、コンディは久しぶりですね。
Digging in once again, David Peralta. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
で、ライトスタンドに
Giancarlo Stanton is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
さあコンディ久しぶりの メジャーでの投球。
And here's a ball hit in the air.
初球、いやいやら
And
しい
that's
と
in
ころに
there,
また
base
し
hit.
かも二塁まで行か
And
れ
he
る。
will slide in there safely with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Yasmani Tomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
さすがにこれ以上ね、点差をつけられるわけにはまあいきませんからね。
Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got to be set up perfectly.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the play. Runner
ちょっとタッ
tags
チアッ
and
プしてい
hits
き
for
ます
third.
ね。
And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 44. Ball.
Digging in and looking for more. Paul Goldschmidt
さ
is looking for
あ
hit
ここで
number
2安
3
打
here
の
in
ゴー
this
ルシュー
at
ト。
bat.
ワンアウト三塁。
First pitch coming. Here it is. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
下が下で、そして内野は前進でいいでしょう。
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball up the middle.
いやーよ
The throw
い
from
やー
his
よく取ったけど
knees.
1個で限界だ
To
な
the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out
い
instead.
やー1番よねナイスプレーですけどね。さあこれで5点目が入って4点差。
AJ Pollard. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point.
もう2アウトですからここで
This one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded in shallow right by Gordon. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice
さあ7
play,
回を
and
1
that
点
one
失
ends
っ
the
て
inning.
5対
So
1 4
1
点
run,
差。
1 hit, no errors,
さあまだヒッ
and
ト
no one
3本っ
left.
ていうのがちょっとね
Time to get up
寂
and
しいです
stretch here in
ね。
Miami. It's
な
the
かなか
Diamondbacks
先発
5,
の
and the Marlins 1.
グリーンキーを捉えられ
In
て
is
いないです
Christian
ね。
Yelich. He'll
さあ
start
3
things
番
out
の
here in the
イ
bottom
エ
of
リッチ
inning
が
number 7.
7回の裏。
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
変化球が
That fields
最
it
後。
cleanly. And he's set down one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
オズナ。
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
いやー、打ち上げちゃったー。内野フライか。
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well
ア
executed
ウト
pitch
ハイ
there.
ですね。フォーシーム。さあ、ツーアウト。
Into the box now. Derek Dietrich. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock has
こ
a
れ
lead
も
on
セ
it.
ンター方向足止まっちゃったか。
And the inning is over. 1,
三者
2,
凡退。
3 go the Marlins. They're down 5-1.
なかなか打ち崩せないですね。
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jake Lamb.
さあ、5番のランブから
Into the
今
windup
度2
and
イ
the
ニング
pitch.
ス目ですね。まあ、元先
Squared
発
that
の
one up just a little late.
ね、投手なんで、まあ、長いイニングね、投げられますから。
And he
ここは
misses
ね、
with it 1-1.
Well, I
まあ、
like the pitch
いい
idea.
と
It
こ
looked like he
ろ
tried
で
to
す
get
ね
in the。chase right there, make me think that ball's over the plate and runs
こういう
away.
ね、
He laid off it. I don't know how, but he
試合
did.
で。
Hit hard back up the middle.
およ
Maria
し、
dives. What a
ショー
play!
エチェバリア、今
And
日
that's a
2つ
huge
目の
play
ス
to
ーパー
keep
プ
the
レー。
leadoff man off
The
base.
batter. Second baseman. Brandon Drury.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brendan Drury, 2 for 3 with a
That's
double on his
Drury
line
ですね。
so far.
ヒット2本でいずれもホームに帰ってきてるっていうのをね、ちょっとこのバッターを
5-1 our score
塁
as
に
we
出
play
さ
the
ない。
8th. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. And now pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter. Catcher.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters.
Sa
It's our starter
6回投げ
comparison,
て
and the
4
hometown 9 have had
失
trouble
点と
generating
11
much by
本で
way
す
of
ね。
hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen.
三振がゼロという感じで今日はちょっとなかなかね、
Digging in to try it again. Chris Iannetta.
ま
He
あ、
homered earlier and is
抑え
2 for
ることが
3
で
to
きな
this
かったです
point.
ね。毎回ランナーを出していましたんでね。
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
よし、これで初
Throw
の
to
三
first
者凡
will
退
get
で
it
す
easily,
ね。
and the side is retired.
はあ、ようやく3人で終わる回が
Diamondbacks down in order. They're up
8回に
5-1.
来ましたね。さあ、こっから巻き返していけるか。4点差。
Martin Prado now. We're in the
Sa
8th
Prado
now,
ka.
and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
0-1, here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are
い
way
やー、
worse.
引っ掛けてる
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one
い
away.
や、外でしたけどね、スライダーですか。
Adeni Echeverria.
さあ、エチェバリア今日は2打数の1安打ですね。
Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line drive to center field.
センター方向に飛んでいく打球がみんなセンターフライ、センターフライナーとね、ちょっといまいち打球が飛ばないですね。
Ramon Cabrera steps in now.
さあ、カブレラは代打出すかな。まだツーアウトだからね、このままでいきますか。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order. They're down here 5-1.
さあ、8回も無得点。9回ですね。
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
さあ、アメットからですね。今季最人ですね。なるべくね、ピッチャーのね、温存しながらいきたいんでね、こう、長いイニングをね、中継ぎでも投げてくれるといいですね。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke.
さあ、グリンキー、ピッチャーそのまま入りますので、9回もまあもう一度投げるわな。こんだけ抑えていたら。スタンドインですね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
マジっすか。
He takes the turn and heads for second.
じゃあツーベース。
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, David Peralta. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
さあ、ワンアウトで2塁。
The 0-1 to short. Fielded by Hechubaria.
ランナーは
And a
進
bit
み
of a
ま
high
せん。
throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
さあ、
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand.
よし、
Nice play there as the side is retired.
お
One
ー、
left for the
9回も
Diamondbacks.
無
They
失
lead
点。
this one though,
さあ、4
5-1.
点差ですね、最終回。スタントンから。
Giancarlo Stanton now. Career line against Greinke have yielded just a 2 for 12. He also has 1 home run.
Number 27.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at the loaded side of the infield. And a rather easy first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Here's D. Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
さあそしてゴードン。
Line hard toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
でここはまあ代打リアルミュートかな。
JT Realmuto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, JT Realmuto.
まずね点差が、ありますんでつないでいく、ヒットでつないでいく。
And that misses for ball one. The average at 284 to begin playing. 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. In the dirt, and now let's see.
持ってください持ってください。これはいけないな、さすがにな。
And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
さあスリーボール。
And it's 3-0 now.
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
Runners on first with one down. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And there he goes toward second. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Tomas makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Zach Greinke earns win number 4 on the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Jeff Locke takes the loss, only his first of the year.
さあということでロックは1敗目ですね。最後に5対1でちょっとヒットもね13本と4本とかなり差つけられてますからね。ちょっとヒットも出なかったんでなかなかねチャンスもなかったですね。はい、ということで3連戦の初戦は敗戦スタートということに、ね、なりましたということで、ここまでご視聴ありがとうございました。よかったらですね、チャンネル登録やコメントなど、していってみてください。それではまたお会いいたしましょう。さようなら。
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.